welcome back to Ride.Enduro. In this video I'm going to show you how to seat your fork seals without a seal driver. First I'm going to go ahead and assemble all the components. Got my seal bullet here. That's just to prevent from the seals getting all torn to hell, sliding them over the upper portion of your lower stanchion. You're going to put your dust seal on first, and then make sure you orientate your oil seal so that the cavity is facing upwards into your fork. Take the bullet off, slip the ring on, and then slip your lower and upper bushings on. Now all these forks are going to be pretty similar. This one is off my 2014 YZ250. This is a KYB SSS fork. Love these things, they work really well. Everything's assembled here. Now you gotta make sure everything's really clean before you go ahead and do this last step here. So clean all your crap off. You're gonna insert your lower stanchion into your upper fork, and then you're gonna use the lower stanchion kind of like a slide hammer to seat that oil seal down in there enough to get that circlip into the recessed groove that it slides into. So all I'm going to use for this step is a roll of electrical tape. And I've been doing this for all my fork seal changes now, and it's working real well. So first thing you want to do is make sure that the stanchion is super clean. You don't want any oil left on there so that the tape can actually stick. I'm going to line up your oil seal so it's nice and square to the tube, and you're going to use that to guide your first row of tape around the stanchion so it's nice and square. It's not zigzagging all over the place. So when you do use it to hit that seal in there, it's seating all the way around against that seal. And then you're just going to wrap that a lot around there. You're going to build it up about an 1/8 inch thick so that it seats totally against that front edge of the seal. Alright, so now we got a nice thick layer of tape on there. Mates up with the seal nicely. We're going to go ahead and cut that off there. Now the moment of truth. We're going to set that seal right up against the tape and pretty much just hammer it down there. You don't have to do too hard. Nice and light strokes, and it'll punch it right into that upper fork tube. Awesome. So now that that's done, you should be able to see the groove in which that circlip rides into. You're going to go ahead and install that bad boy. Usually just start at one of the open ends, push that in there first, and then work my way around with a small flathead screwdriver and push it down into the groove. Be careful not to nick your seal here, because you can destroy your seal, and well, that's kind of wasteful. But just want to get that right clicked in there, and then that's that. Peel the tape off and slide your dust seal back up and set it in place, and you're pretty much ready to reassemble the upper portion of the fork. Now that you got all that tape off there, go ahead and give that stanchion a little wipe to get all the tape residue off. And then you're going to slide your dust seal into place. And usually you can seat these things in with your fingers. Just push it up so that it's tight into the upper fork tube. There you go, all done. Seal seated, and you didn't even need a bullet. Thanks for watching, guys. Hit that subscribe button if you like what you see to keep up to date with our future content.